Back. Back live. Here we go. I don't know why it does that every time. Go. Boom, boom. It is. That's all there is to that. Boom, boom. Good morning, good morning. Mike, what's up, man? All right, let's get this walk done, guys. Back in the Pattaya. What's up? Hopefully I didn't start too late today. Probably should have been out here a half hour earlier or something. Whatever. Running from the sun. What's going on, guys? David Glass, what's going on? I missed Thailand already. Guess I will have to put up with Ari at Vegas. All right. BG, what up? Good morning. Woo! Beautiful morning in Pattaya. What time is it? 6 a.m.? Yeah, 6 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? We are walking and talking Pattaya once again. Make our way up the beach road, see what's going on in the world. Been a couple days since I walked. Gotta get it on. It's okay. I did a lot of calisthenics yesterday. Poor little Far is still sick. Getting better every day, but still a little bit sick. Got one of those nasty, persistent coughs that won't quit. Scott Hummer, what's up, man? ET Travel Freely in the house, what's up? Texas Outlaw, good morning. Platinum Swords, what's up, man? 18 in the house, guys. All right, you know the deal. Smash that like. We'll get a few more folks in here. Let's get it going. Time for the morning walk. Yeah, hopefully it should be over pretty soon. I had the same kind of cough and nastiness for like a week too, so hopefully I don't get it again. 20 kilogram of what? I don't know what that says. What's up, Matt Smith? How you doing, man? Good morning. Everyone had to cough while I was there. Yeah. Funky stuff going around. That's what happens. You lock everybody down and let them back out to roam. Don't mess with Mother Nature. Jiu-Jitsu passport in the house. What's up? Never seen Alex up this early. Maybe he's just now going to bed. 21 up in the chat, guys. Good morning. All right, was that a day walker? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Could have been. Oh yeah. Said over to Soy Shisha. See if we can catch some action this early morning. It's been a week since I've been down Walking Street. Come on. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if we can catch some excitement. What is it, Wednesday? I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's Wednesday. Don't worry, honey. I don't think we want to get you on camera. Morning. Brad Rothberg, what's up? The manager and employees caught Rona. No worries. Seems a lot of folks in Thailand have been under the weather. I think Mitch and Dow were, they were sick a while back. Yep. Our other friends, Keisha and Charles, were sick a little bit ago. Just that time of year, guys. You know, them summer colds and all that. It's all good. Again, we've all been released back to the wild, you know. Stop wearing the mask, you know. Everybody's gonna get there, start catching up on all their illnesses they missed out on. I'm no virologist, but hey, I think I can do the math on that one. And are you okay? What's going on, man? Good morning. Thursday there. Is it Thursday? Really? Thought it was Wednesday. Just be burning through days. Don't even know what day it is. Welcome to retired life. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Walking and talking Pattaya. Oh man. Let's get it in, let's get it in. Construction continues. Storm drain's got to work out. Man, last night or yesterday, we had a pretty brief thunderstorm. It wasn't like long lasting or anything, but man, still in what was it, Talo? The Talo area, the northern, like the eastern side of Pattaya, it's still flooded. That wasn't even like a major shower. So, I don't know. Not too optimistic if we start getting some real showers. Here we go. Day walkers are out. It's funny, they look at me like I'm the alien. Be good going for my walk. Get me to 20,000, do your thing. I'm still feeling sick. I haven't been sleeping properly since we came back. That sucks. I'm a heartbeat away from selling everything and just going. Yeah, man. I mean, if you got no ties back to the world, make that escape. Do what you got to do. Everyone getting out of clubs. Yep, it's that time of day. Like this one over here, they keep it going late over here. Titanic bar. They got that look like, can y'all get the hell out? But they just let them go. Then you got the Mirror Club back there. There's a lot of stuff going on this late. Or this early, whatever you want to call it. Is it late or early? I don't know. What do you call it? What you call it? What's going on, man? Stephen Day in the house. What's up? Alton Moore, what up? Good morning. Food poisoning, no joke. Yep. Feel bad for you, bro. Stop eating all that processed American food. Joke lang. Yeah. He's still partying up in here. Boom. Getting it on. Fume Club. Every morning. It's kind of funny though. Flex gets busted, but that place been partying every single day till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Interesting. You know, sometimes you just got to make sure the envelopes get to the right people. Carl Travel Dude, what's going on, man? Let's see which one of those day walkers gets that gold chain stolen. You know, there'll be another story. It blows my mind. Like, what is it with the gold necklace thing? I don't know. You know, it's been reported in Indian media, so you know they're seeing the story. But yet they persist. It's not like anybody's going to compensate them here. Like, it's not like the Thai government's going to be like, oh, well, here's 30,000 baht for that necklace you got stolen. No, you ain't getting that back. Woo! You go, girl. I just love all the little side of the road, pop-up station, chill areas, you know. They get a little music going. What's up? They get a little music going, serve a little food, you know, and all of a sudden they're like a restaurant. Just pop it up on the side of the road. Just do whatever you want. Love Thailand. I love Thailand. Anybody can be an entrepreneur here. Insurance claims when they get home, who knows? Good luck with that. I'm thinking insurance companies would get pretty wise. You're like, it's funny. Getting all these insurance claims from Pattaya. You know, we're getting like 200,000 a month in insurance claims from Thailand. Like, something's not right here. Go ahead, girl. Belt it out, girlfriend. Belt it out. Get it, get it, get it. right. The monks are down here trying to save your soul. Good luck. Ah, damn. Right next to the garbage truck. Usually I miss the garbage truck. They used to come through here at like 4 a.m. Whew, funky. Ugh. This is nasty. Woo, what's that there? $1.99, thanks for all you do. Appreciate your effort. Common gutter drunk. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that super chat, my man. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Insurance company will just raise the premiums. Yeah. Or just start denying claims on jewelry. Either way, nothing lasts forever. They still think it's the late 80s, all that gold. Yeah, man. I don't know who they're trying to impress. Like nobody in Thailand cares, I promise you. What's up, Liso in the house? What's up, man? Gotta love Thailand in the house. What's up? Morning, Dave. What's going on, brother? It's morning walk Pattaya. We're on Walking Street, guys. Good morning, good morning. 40 in the chat. Hopefully we got good signal today. We'll see. We'll see. Sun is coming up. That may not be the best thing for me, but we're gonna keep it going. Get at least a 10,000 in today. We're gonna get our 10K at least. At least. Woo-hoo. Down a total of 7 kilos now on Ozempic. Anybody gives a shit. 7 kilos now. Feeling good, feeling good. Just keep it moving. Flex should still be open. Let's go. Yeah, they got busted the other night, but I'm sure they open right back up. Got no doubts. You know how that goes, guys. Getting busted by the police is never really the kiss of death. It's just a matter of working a few things out. Doing what you gotta do. They lost all their hookahs, though. I don't know what they're gonna do about that. I don't know if they'll get them back or what. It's so funny about the hookahs and vape and all that, you know. The reality is, the other reason they don't want the hookahs and all that shit here is because it competes with the cigarettes. That's the only reason. Don't let them tell you different. They try to say it's for health reasons and nope, it has nothing to do with it. Same thing with the ban on cannabis cigarettes now. Competes with smoking. Cigarette companies want no competition. That's all it's about. That's a fact. That's not even conjecture. That's exactly what that's about. Money, money, money. You know, some people got to look cool. Yeah. I don't know what it is, man. When you come to Thailand, you need to grow out of that phase. That's for sure. Showing out here means nothing. They could care less. They don't make money off the taxes, right? 15 pounds, that's great. Thanks, brother. Don't mess with big tobacco. Yep. And that lobby is strong. Big Pharma's getting in the game now too, because they're really pissed about medical cannabis. They're doing everything they can to ban cannabis. They're like, nope. Government already like, nope. We already got way too much invested in this. Because literally, you know, over the last few months, people have come up with huge growing operations. And now you're going to tell them they got to shut down? Like, nah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. There's a lot of money rolling into cannabis. A lot of money. They're gonna have their own lobby real soon if they don't already. Very strong lobby. That just ain't gonna happen. They just grease the right palms. Yeah, it's always about the envelopes, right? Money makes the world go round. Oh, yeah. Yo, they have the perfect tropical weather for it. Well, oh, islands, yeah, I'm telling you. So we went to Legend C.M.I.V the other day. You know, it's supposed to be like a big entertainment complex or whatever it's supposed to be, but yeah, they've changed their whole focus. Now they have probably at least 10 or 15 enormous greenhouses out there now. And guess what they're growing? Yeah. You think they want to shut down operations tomorrow? You think they're not willing to pay to keep that going? We know what's up. And it's all legal, baby. All legal. Whew. 48 in the chat. Good morning, guys. Mike, need to bring that Thai stick to the U.S. again. You know, I haven't heard a whole lot about how they're doing the export. I know a lot of countries are like, hey, don't bring any weed to our country. But as far as exportation out of Thailand to like the U.S. and things like that, I'm not sure if they can do that or not. They are making a big deal out of importing, though. You absolutely, positively cannot bring anything from outside the country. 1,000%. The Wheeler Dealer, what's up, man? Good morning to Tommy J. Tony Dow, Wally of Leave It to Beaver passed away. Saw that. Yeah, there was a little confusion over that story yesterday, and now they've confirmed it. He has passed away. Take it easy, Wally. Rest in power, man. I'm sure we've all seen an episode of Leave It to Beaver at some point in our lives. Oop, damn it, I can't read that comment. All right. Big Pharma won't be around soon. You can't. I don't know. That's a lot of money in the big pharmacy community, but we'll see what happens. Carl Travel do $5 every 7 kilos, $5 motivation. Thanks, brother. Have a light beer, James. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Carl Travel dude. Thanks for that super chat. Thanks so much. Jesse Swords. Hey, good evening from Chi-Town. What's going on, man? What's up, Chi-Town? Oh, man. So far, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. The sun hasn't got me yet. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful morning. It's a little humid, but nice. All right, trying to read that here from the States. Heavy legal, big names. Their own, yeah. Uh-oh. Guy trying to take me out with the garbage can there. It's all good. I have to work off my burger and ring belly. It's not easy at 58. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I'm way behind you and it's hard now. If they just tax it like the U.S. government now and they will stop all the BS, we'll see. You know, nothing's ever clear cut here. But like we were saying earlier, you know, as long as the right people get a little money out of it, everybody's happy. Whew. A little rough on the beach this morning. Money talks in Thailand. Facts. Facts. It's definitely a different world. Earthquake in the Philippines. Yeah, Philippines yesterday. There was an earthquake. Initial reports were like 7.2, but I think it's been downgraded to a 7.0. Up in the northern Luzon region. Few deaths, lots of damage. A couple of YouTubers obviously reported on it already. Some had footage. Some crazy stuff. A lot of shake and bake. You know, so many of the buildings there in the Philippines are, you know, I mean, you can say the same thing about Thailand. Some structures here aren't built that well, but some of the structures in the Philippines are just, they had no chance against that powerful of an earthquake. A lot of damage there. It's kind of a shame too, because it damaged a lot of old ruins too. Which there are some pretty cool ruins in the Philippines. Can't wait to get back over to Thailand. It's been too long. Yep. Come on. What you waiting on? Bring it on back. Mojo in the house? Yeah, that earthquake was crazy. Hurricane season just around the corner here in the States. Yep. Been an interesting year for weather and disasters, huh? Why you tripping? What's up, man? Good morning, good morning. Oh yeah. Are they still testing before or after flights here? No. Only if the other country requires it. But coming in and out of Thailand, you don't need any tests. But it depends on where you're going too. Also depends on your vaccination status. Me, I'm fully vaccinated, so I ain't got to do shit. Tsunami's coming next, might be. Well, we already had a tsunami there in the Big Island of Hawaii. They had some like rogue waves or something out there. It was wild. I don't know if you guys saw that video. They had like waves coming over like 2-story buildings and shit. That was pretty crazy. Oh sweet, there's my hotel room next month. He's getting ready. Ready for the big adventure. I gotta get back on the street soon, man. I haven't actually been out in Pattaya in like at least a month, maybe more. I haven't really done anything, no nightlife at all here. Fa's been out more than me. I'm not getting the monkey one, yeah. The way it looks right now, if you're not having any, pretty much if you're not having any sexual contact or whatnot with people, you should be all right. But unfortunately, a lot of people come to Thailand for sex, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. But the chances you're going to get it just walking around, not likely. Not likely. James, you need to be supporting the economy. Hey, That doesn't mean we haven't been out there on vacation. We're definitely pumping plenty of money into the economy, especially feeding pho. Whew. Should be in Thailand November. Gonna stop in the Philippines on my way for it. Nothing wrong with that. You should get both countries in for sure, or more. Get a few countries in. Why not? Spread the love. 54 in the chat. Good morning, guys. Back on the beach in Pattaya. Good morning. Good morning. End times are coming. Doom and gloom. Ah. Repent now. The end is near. It might be. Who knows? Maybe there's a comet heading for us right now. We just don't know about it. I don't know if you guys watch Veritasium YouTube channel. It's a play on the word veritas, Veritasium. But, you know, that dude did a video on meteors and, you know, things you should worry about, impacts with the earth, that type, probabilities and all that. And I was like, yeah, not likely. Not likely you'll see a large meteor, asteroid, or comet hit the planet in our lifetime. But hey, we can make some cool movies about it. Smaller ones, though, highly possible. Those will cause some damage, like the one up in Russia a few years back. Those are likely to happen again. Large ones, I think it'd be 100,000 to 1,000,000 years before another one hits the planet. It will happen, but probably not within the lifespan of humans. Humans will probably be long gone from the planet by then. Feeding pho alone helps the economy. Facts. Facts. Matter of fact, pho has not been doing her part since she's been sick. She was eating pretty good before we left Hua Hin, but since we got back, she's only really been eating soup. So she's got some work to do. We'll get her back in there, though. I'm sure as soon as she's feeling better, she'll be back to 4 or 5 meals a day. All right, looks like the stages are going up for the Music Fest coming up next month. If you guys didn't know, Music Fest pretty much all through August. Armageddon was on TV last night. Yeah, I love that movie. The other one's good too. Deep Impact and Armageddon both came out around the same time. That was right around the time I joined the military. That's how old those freaking movies are. I remember I watched Deep Impact for the first time on a bootleg VHS tape in the Philippines. That's the first time I saw that movie. Let's just say the video quality was pretty terrible. Who remembers VHS? I love it. I got an older crew in here. I don't have to worry about that stuff, you know. But can you imagine having conversations with millennials, and I don't know, what are they? Whatever generation, you know, they have no idea what a VHS tape is or Betamax. No clue. I'm like, what? The hell's a VHS? Of course, if they watch Stranger Things, they are learning. Woo! What's going on, bruh? Good morning. Anyone under 25 doesn't understand. Yep. I miss going to Blockbuster and getting the new. Yeah, you know, I miss that smell in Blockbuster, you know? The popcorn and videotape smell. Pick up some Milk Duds. Hoping they got a new, you know, you got to go you got to go by about 5 p.m. So as soon as you get out of school, you got to rush home. Then try to talk your mom into driving you down to the Blockbuster. Don't forget your card. Try to get in there by 5-ish, or all the new releases will be gone. Then you end up trying to watch old movies. Like, nah. You guys remember the days? Remember what a waste that was too, you know, because new releases, they'd get like friggin' 200 copies of one movie, you know, and then after a week, everybody saw it, and like, they have to try to get rid of all those tapes. It's like, I don't know how that was ever profitable, but hey, they were doing pretty good for a while. Sony Betamax, yep. We had both. We had a Beta and a VHS. The Beta always had issues though. Our Betamax machine, it never seemed to work right. You know, you remember trying to fix, you know, you didn't have auto tracking back those days, so you always had to mess around with the tracking, and never really worked that great. Then 4-head, 8-head, auto tracking, woo! DTS surround. Oh, you guys remember? Come on, man, you guys remember. Watching it on your 32-inch tube television. Come on, man, the good old days, baby. Netflix killed Black. Oh yeah, easily. What? I don't have to go to the store? What? I can get new releases just about any time? You're gonna send it right to my house? Oh, okay. This is amazing. The digital downloads killed everything. Wait a second, now I can just stream or download? Yeah, it's definitely a new world now, right? And it's funny because now even Netflix is struggling. There's just way too much competition. Strange world, right? It's quick. It's so funny how quickly it all happened. Oh, you're on top a year ago, and now you're on the bottom a year later. You know, it's like, wow, how the hell does that happen? That was fast. Using vice grips to change the channel. Nice. Columbia House record. Oh my God, that stuff, boy. Me and Alex, I think me and Alex were talking about that the other day. Columbia House. What a scam. I still think I owe them money. That was the worst shit. And of course, you always forgot about it, so they ended up sending you a bunch of shit you didn't even ask for. And what are you gonna do? Try to send it back? No, you just keep it. But you still owe them money. Ugh. Worst. That's where they really failed us as kids. I don't know about you guys, but when I was growing up, they didn't teach us shit about credit. Even after I got in the military, they didn't teach us anything about credit. So I pretty much screwed that all up for my first 4 or 5 years in the military. I jacked my credit all up. Because I didn't know. You know who I got my education from is they actually had a physical credit bureau in Panama City, Florida. I actually went into the credit bureau one day because somebody told me to go down. I can't remember who told me. Go down there to the credit bureau. Talk to them. Went in that place. That lady spent about a good 30 minutes to an hour going over my credit report with me and explaining how all this shit worked. And I was like, I had no idea. No idea what any of that stuff meant. I was like, why is this not taught in school again? Kind of pissed me off. I think maybe they teach it now. I know definitely for our in the Air Force, we have what's called the First Term Airman Center now, where they do teach them all that stuff. They've been doing that for about the last 10, 15 years or so. But they sure as hell didn't have it when I came in. I was like, why are you not teaching us this stuff? I'm like, this is more important than half the stuff I learned in basic. That was pretty crazy to me. That kind of, it still irritates me to this day that they never made that effort to explain any of that to us. I'm lucky I got that education early though. I was able to fix everything. But it would have got a lot worse if I didn't know. Well, I was off on a tangent there. I missed a bunch of chats. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I forgot about you. 73 in the chat, guys. Good morning. Walking and talking. Great conversation as always. Yeah, they want you to be just smart enough to press button. Hey, yep. It's done on purpose, James, so we all stay in debt. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I really irritated me, man. I was like, how has nobody taught me this, you know? Here I was like about 23 at the time, 22, 23 years old. First time anybody had ever tried to explain a credit report to me. My eyes were wide open after that. I actually ended up having several part-time jobs along with being in the military to pay off all my debt, start repairing my credit. Slowly but surely crawled my way back. It took about what? I would say in between 5 and 8 years before my score was over like 600. It took a long time to get back above board. Once I was up there, I was golden though. We all had to learn the hard way, brother. Yeah, you're right. You're not the only one buying a fancy car on a price. I didn't even have any fancy cars. That's the thing, you know. I'd already screwed up my credit and I didn't have anything cool. I was like, damn it. Good morning, Johnny. What's going on, brother? Yeah, that was kind of irritating to me too, you know, when I was young, because I didn't know anything about saving money and all that. So a lot of my friends had really nice cars, had cool stuff in their dorm rooms, you know. I didn't have shit. My credit was already jacked and I would spend it every dime, you know. The minute I would get paid, I would waste it. So on random shit. I didn't even drink then. Somehow I still managed to go through all my money. But yep, you live and learn, baby. Liquid cash, no debt, world is yours, options are endless. First car I owned, a 1980 Toyota Celica GT. And honestly, it was a really nice car. Really nice car that I destroyed. Yep, can't give me nice things when I was a kid, that's for sure. Could not give me nice things. Drove it like a complete moron. Crashed it a couple of times. Beat it up, destroyed it. It was such a good car too. Just destroyed it. Again, that whole bravado thing, you know, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to show out, you know, standard kid shit. Sure we've all been there. Good morning, good evening from New York. What's going on, Bill W? Brock's Travels in the house. What's up? Good morning, man. Man, we've really been having some good conversation today. I didn't even realize I was this far down the road already. First time I paid attention to where I was. I got myself out of debt. I needed a girlfriend who wanted us to buy a condo, and guess what happened? Yeah, craziness. Mr. Mitch in the house, what's up? Uncle James, how's it going? What's going on, bro? How you doing? Car busy and stressful, but I'm vertical. Gotta find a way to beat that stress. Life changes. First car was a VW Jetta. Nice. What was everybody's first car if you had one? '76 Ford Mustang. Muscle. That wasn't a Mustang too, right? 68 VW. Yeah, VWs are really popular in my hometown. A lot of guys had those. Take out a little torsion, slam them to the ground. Plymouth kit car, nice. 76 was that Chevy. 81 Camaro, nice. VW, you rolled. Oh, fake muscle car, yeah. 4-cylinder, yeah. Not like a 4-cylinder Mustang. I just took the heart right out of that poor car. 89 Dodge Dynasty, wow. 76 Skylark, that's not too bad. All right, Galaxy, nice. '62 step side, yes sir. 81 VW, a lot of V-dubs. It's interesting. A '92 Daytona. Daytona was kind of a cool car back in the day, wasn't it? It was different. '62 Fiat, nice. We're skipping the Tunnel of Love today. Woo! 74 Vega, nice. Start surfing the coast. Back then you could fix your car yourself. Now these paper thin cars, yeah. Yeah, cars are a little bit complex these days, right? The price you pay for all those conveniences. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. With all the road rage and people driving like complete friggin' morons, I don't know, having a Tesla with auto drive sounds pretty good. Autopilot. You know, if you got to do that daily commute in a large city, yeah, man, I want to be able to relax. There's a lot of idiots out there. You know, it'll be 15 years until there's probably the number of Teslas or electric cars and autopilot and all that here in Thailand. But hey, it'll be nice when it does, though. Can you imagine how much that'll improve traffic in Thailand if most people using autopilot? Dip Media, what's going on, man? Good morning. Your Mojo in the house, what up? Up the hill we go, Dolphin Circle, guys. At our turn point, we have made it. Let's whip it around. Head on back. Yeehaw! Back up the beach. And I've been lucky, that cloud cover hung in there. I'm not melting. Got lucky. Thought that sun out was gonna come out and get me. Dude, it's way worse. Was pre-pandemic, people just drive like, yeah, it's just crazy, right? I don't know if you guys probably don't watch it, but there's a channel called Wham Bam Tesla Cam. This channel is hilarious, bro. Cracks me up, you know, because Teslas have that Sentry mode and the cameras all around the car, so they catch everything, you know? Like, if you get an accident with a Tesla, you better make sure it was their fault, because everything's on video. Every angle you can imagine. 360 degrees worth of cameras. So, it's so funny, though. They have this theme on there called Honda Bump. It is the most hilarious thing. Like, it's crazy how many Hondas have interactions with Teslas. And, of course, the sheer number of Hondas on the road obviously increase those chances, but it's just hilarious. What's unfortunate is there's a lot of people who road rage on Teslas. Like, just because these guys are driving Teslas, there's people that go after them. I'm like, what? They're irritated by a Tesla. I don't understand that. Literally go after these guys for no reason. You watching the video, like, there's nothing the driver did. These people just randomly want to take out their cars. It's crazy. Ugh. James, how are you feeling on the full dose? I'm good. I'm good. My side effects are pretty much the same as they've always been, you know. Stomach feels a little weird sometimes. A very light case of nausea every once in a while, but again, nothing that makes me want to stop, that's for sure. And the results are good, man. I'm down 7 kilos now. In holding. 7 kilos in what, 4 weeks? That's fine for me. No rush. We're taking it day by day. Just pure jealousy. I think it is. I think it is. But it doesn't make any sense, because the Model 3 and the Model Y are very affordable. You know, I mean, they are expensive, but, you know, you can get, what, like a 10-year term on a Tesla? So, it's not that bad. Strange thing to hate on. Whew. Don't get me going down that electric car the electric car road again. I really love the Rivians. Like that new Rivian SUV, I freaking love that thing. It's like, that thing just looks dope. The more cause of accidents in Vegas is what? Shit, can't see it. What'd it say? The more cause of running red lights and speed, rough to figure out. Red means stop. Sorry, you and Fawn not feeling well. Thanks, Jeff. Yep. You ain't got to worry about that in autopilot, you know. It'll stop for you. Hey, what's up, bro? You all right, man? Get in here, man. Guys, please hit the like. Appreciate it, guys. 72 in the chat, guys. We keep going up and down pretty dramatically. That's all right. I dig it. We were at 50 a minute ago. 72 up in here. Thanks for hitting that like. Thanks for subbing to the new channel. Again, if you haven't already subbed up to the new Chocolate Man in Thailand live channel, we appreciate it, guys. We appreciate it. This is the kind of content you'll get over here. You still going to Rage Fight? No, I just went to one time. I wasn't in good enough shape for that. It just really, after that one workout, I was hurting. I was hurting. I don't know how Mitch was feeling. I was freaking dead after that. Like 2 days later, I was just like, ugh. This does not feel good. That was just a little bit too much too early. I'm not quite in shape for that yet. Good gym though. Trainers are good. You know, they were really patient, really trying to help us. Like, if you were really serious about learning Muay Thai, that'd be a good place to do it. The guys live in the gym there. They got nothing better to do all day than train people. That's kind of a great setup when you're trying to get personal attention. I saw they drive in Vietnam. That's crazy traffic to have too many motorbikes and they drive. Yes, motorbikes are definitely king in Vietnam. At least they were in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, whatever you want to call it. People get so offended. But anyway, yeah, they were clearly the top dogs on the road. It was pretty nuts how many motorbikes were there. That's the thing, like entire sidewalks were just littered with bikes. Like, how does anybody even find their motorbike during the day? You know, the bikes are just packed in everywhere. It's pretty nuts. I need your advice about getting a condo for 2 months in Jom Tien, Wangamat Beach area. That's easy, man. It's not hard to do. If you're only gonna do 2 months, you know, Airbnb might be your best option, but you can also talk to an agent and see if they can find you one that's willing to go month to month with you. There's a lot of desperate condo owners right now that would be happy to lend it out for 2 months. They're gonna pay a slightly higher rate, but a lot of them are willing to do it. But yeah, the agent is really the best way to do it. Agent or Airbnb if you're only doing short term. And a lot of people do Airbnb just so they can move around the country, no contracts, kind of decide where they really want to be. And that's the thing too. You know, you might go somewhere and after a month you're like, I hate this place. You know, now you're not under any contract and you just bounce. Gorgeous morning. Beautiful, beautiful day in Thailand, guys. Wish you were here if you're not already. Might turn into long term. Find a nice spot I like, and my girl can just come and stay here. Yeah, man. I recommend the Airbnb thing first. Mitch might have a different opinion. We'll see what he says. Facebook Marketplace, there you go. I know why Mitch is on the Marketplace, though. He's not looking for condos. Joke long. Okay. 71 in the chat. Good morning, good morning. It's a nice day for a walk. Do you feel that doing YouTube has an addictive element to it? Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. You know, when you find something you enjoy doing, obviously you're going to get a little addicted to it and want to continue doing it. Especially when you're moderately successful at it. It's worth doing. Some people don't like this type of world, though. You know, they don't want to put themselves out there in the world. And I get that. Totally. Fame ain't everything. Putting your personal deets out there into the world isn't always a fun thing. But some people do YouTube without ever showing their face and still have successful channels. So, really just up to you. Beautiful morning in Mukdahan. What's going on up there, man? Who's trying to talk you out of coming to Thailand? Somebody messing with you. What's going on, man? Good morning, my friend Thailand. You are lovely today. Just watching the chat. Make sure. I probably missed a ton already, but it's all good. What are you gonna do? Vermont is in the house. What's going on, Vermont? How's it going up there? How is the weather? Unusually warm or very cold? It seems like all you get in the States nowadays. It's either way too damn hot or it's already freezing. Other cities here in Thailand, I like them, but not enough to live there. I think Pattaya is always going to be home base. Nothing offers me the right mix, you know, because I feel so comfortable in Pattaya, and I know people here, and I know where to go. You know, it's just like, it's very relaxing and very comforting to be somewhere that you're completely comfortable with. You're like, I know this town. I know all about it. It's my world, squirrel. I'm not messing around in Arizona right now. A little warm. What about Pattaya? No, I wouldn't. No. Now, Phuket, I don't want to be on an island. I lived on islands for years. Just not a fan. Even though it's pretty easy to get off of Phuket, I just don't really want to be on an island. Traffic on Phuket is pretty nasty. You like traffic in Pattaya can be pretty ugly, but you can get away from it pretty quick. Phuket traffic is just like, there's no escape. Not a fan. Love the beaches. Love going out there to visit, but yeah, I don't know about living in Phuket. I just think it would get old quick for me. That's just me though. And that's really what makes it hard for me to move, because I'm like, well, I can always just go there. You know, I can always just go visit. If I really want to spend time there, I can. But I enjoy this so much more. If I really need a nice beach, hop on a ferry. Boom. 45 minutes, I can be on a beautiful white sand beach on Koh Lan. Or even less. I could hop on a speedboat, be there even quicker. Just had a conversation yesterday. I know Pattaya. Yep. Relaxed traveling. What do you mean? What do you miss about the States? Food. That's about it. You know, friends and family, of course, but I mean, those are always a given. But I don't have a very big family, and most of my friends there kind of drifted apart over the years, so don't have many connections to it. That's about it, man. Maybe the ease of doing things, you know, because, you know, working with state governments and that type of thing, you know, going to get an ID or something like that, the ease of doing that type of thing. Maybe a little bit, but nah. Not stuff you wake up every day going, damn, I really missed that. I wish I was in the States right now. Like, nah. Most people that I know who live here, we don't have those. We never wake up and go, damn, I really wish I was in the States right now. Nah. The things we miss mostly are like a good grocery store or good restaurant. That's about it. That's almost the consensus between the people I know and me. Oh yeah, we wish I could go to this restaurant. I wish they had this at the grocery store. That's about it. Have to check out Pattaya next time I move back. No worries. I say it ain't for everybody. I got some guys. I got followers who are absolutely adamant about their hate for Pattaya. Never lived here, only visited, never lived here, but they absolutely hate Pattaya. They'll never live here. I'm like, that's cool, it's cool. It's all good, it's all good. I don't particularly hate anywhere in Thailand. There's just many places I'm not gonna live here. That's for sure. That is for sure. Like, I will never live in Bangkok again. Nope. No desire whatsoever to live in Bangkok. It was awesome to hang out with Key and Charles, but yeah. You know what made that the most tolerable? Is Keisha did all the driving. It was wonderful. I just got to sit back and relax. If I had to drive in that traffic every day, it would just completely destroy my mood. I'd be a Grab freaking ultra platinum member, because I would just take Grab everywhere. Or the train. I'm one of those people who would never live in Pattaya. Yeah, there you go. You know, everybody's got their reasons. They don't think it's a place for them, which is all good. It's no worries. We understand. We understand. Nothing. I miss nothing from the States. What's up, man? Good morning. Yes, Bangkok is a bad place to live. Yeah, not for me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not for me. Yeah, Keisha and Charles, they love it up there. They absolutely freaking love living in Bangkok. They love the access to things. And they do a lot of activities, and they stay busy up there, so. And you got to remember, Keisha's from New York, so she's definitely used to a large city. That works out well for her. Don't come back here, people over here shooting at people over cars, road rage. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we see the craziness on this. Of course, it's always 10 times worse in the media, but that was one thing I noticed, you know, for all the doom and gloom on the media, when I did go back last October, you know, it wasn't like, even in my home state where there was so much drama on the news, it wasn't like that in the streets, you know, other than the meth heads walking around everywhere. But for general, people were polite, and I never had any problems interacting with anybody. You know, I didn't feel any hate. I did kind of go out in the country. There were was a little bit of political stuff out there in the country, but a lot of banners out there. You know, you could just imagine some of the things the banners said out there, but it was all politics. Whatever. I just avoided that. Generally, it was pretty nice. It was the cost of living that was the biggest shock. It was just, yeah. I was like, I don't know how the average person can ever live here. It's like, good luck. The little bit of money I make a month would definitely not cover me in Washington. It was just ridiculous. I was like, this is just unacceptable. It's craziness. You know, it's just so weird to go back to your home state and realize, yep, even if I wanted to, I couldn't live here. Not without getting some other kind of crazy job. I'd have to pick up at least a $60K a year job, at least, at a minimum, to live comfortably. You know, and that's going to be a 40-hour work week minimum. Minimum. Do I really want to work 40 hours a week in retirement? Not really. That's not retirement anymore. That's just a second career. No, thank you. Not going to do that to myself. The thing I don't like about Thailand is my face in the mirror every morning. After that shock wears off, I'm good. That's all. It is what it is, right? Anyways, need to have multiple streams of income. One just doesn't do it. One stream of income in Thailand is plenty. Yeah, in the States, hell no. Gator Jake in the house. What's up, Gator? Sorry, you probably been there a while, man. Just now saw your name. Chat scrolling by pretty good. All right, guys. Again, I'm not judging, but you need to have a plan over here, guys. Don't be an expat drinking a beer on the beach at 7 o'clock in the morning. Up to you, if that's your life, whatever. But it just doesn't seem like you have a plan when it's like that. But hey, your world, squirrel. I would feel like I've made some wrong decisions if I'm out on the beach drinking a beer 7 o'clock in the morning. You know, maybe I had a fun night, but this guy looks like he might have been doing that every day. Hey, but whatever. Do what you got to do. 86 in the chat, guys. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Pattaya Beach. Wonderful Thailand. It is a gorgeous morning. That sun is definitely creeping out now. That's all right. We on the downhill slide now. Heading home. Still a little bit of time. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. Really appreciate you guys sparking up some good conversation today. I love it. Good conversations going on amongst yourselves too. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Socialize. Get that info. Get what you need. Make some friends. It sucks not to have, I mean, some people just prefer to be alone, you know, introverted. They want to be on their own. That's okay. But yeah, if you really like to socialize here, it seems like you can find your circle pretty easy here. I do like to see that. I like to see how easy it is for people to make new friends, especially in this kind of this YouTube universe, you know. A lot of people connect this way. And it's funny, probably about 80% of the people I hang out with now are all YouTube connections. We're all connected through this internet world. I still got my old friends from back in the day, but good to have all the new friends too. There are some pretty decent people out here. "8:30, it's cold and warm enough to justify going." So he's just an hour and a half early. Okay, I got it. Cobus Revis, what's up, man? Good morning. 82 in the chat, guys. What is up? I love it. Ladyboy covered her face because she didn't want to be on camera. Then she's like, "Hey, what's up?" Okay. James Morris, what's going on? Good morning. Man, it's gonna be a nice day if these clouds stick around. I love when all these big puffies are out there, you know? I don't like it when it's like totally clear. It's so boring. Get all these big puffies out here. Adds a little contrast to the sky, makes it nice. Oh yeah. You know, I really wasn't feeling the walk today, but I was like, I gotta get my butt out there. It's been 2 days since I walked. Now I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. That's why you always got to just talk yourself into getting out there. You know, after about 10, 15 minutes or whatever, you forget that you didn't want to do it. You're like, all right, I'm good. I can roll. You know, and then you got that sensation, right? Like, hey, I don't have to feel guilty for the rest of the day. I went out, walked my ass off. So whatever else I do in the day doesn't matter, you know? I don't feel guilty. I went out there and I walked for an hour or two. Now, if I just sit on my butt and watch TV the rest of the day, I'm legal. I'm legal. I walked. I got the blood flowing. I had opened up my mailbox and it's either junk mail or a bill. You know, there's something I definitely don't miss from the States. You know, I hardly ever get my mail anymore. You know, my mail goes to the Philippines and then a friend of mine ships it off to me every couple of months. But yeah, going out and check the mail, and that's all it ever is, man. Friggin' bills and junk. Somebody trying to sell me something or get credit or whatever. Like, I don't need that. That's a good thing too, because the FPOs filter out a lot of that junk. They won't forward like flyers and shit like that, so I never see that stuff. Just killing trees to make a buck. All right, Mr. Mitch, take it easy, brother. Are you guys heading down the road? Let me know. I can't make it until, well, I'm going to see where everybody's at after my appointment, and then I'll try to link up with everybody. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll get to you on a PM there, Mitch. %of my mail now is just political. Yeah, we don't get any of that. None of that gets forwarded in the mail, which is a beautiful thing. I never see any of that shit. The only thing I get is my official voting ballot, my absentee ballots. That's it. No other junk. That is a hard thing for a lot of people to do here, is to get rid of that desire to be involved in politics and talk about politics. That's a hard thing to let go, but man, nobody gives a shit over here. At least I don't. I don't care where your loyalties lie or who you voted for. I don't care which policies you like, don't like. Don't care. Do what you got to do. Vote however you want to vote. I vote my way, you vote your way. I actually had to leave a chat group the other day, you know, and this is why I don't join Facebook groups at all. I'm not a member of any Facebook groups. Sometimes I forget that I'm a member of a couple of them, but as soon as it comes up, I just delete them because I have no interest in that. It always turns into arguments in there and no interest. But yeah, I was in a private chat group the other day, and they just keep wanting to talk about politics. I'm like, I'm out. Holla. But that's the problem, you know, there's people in the chat group who are still in the States, still dealing with it every day, still seeing it on the news every day. I'm like, man. And I keep telling them, you know, and this dude, he has plenty of money. I'm like, dude, just give that up. You know, he has no family, you know. I was like, just bounce, bro. I'm like, just leave. I was like, this stuff is going to eat you alive, man. But now it still wants to talk about politics and whose fault this is, that. And like, I don't care about none of that crap, man. Move to Thailand, move somewhere else, get out of the States. Let all that shit go. That is definitely a conversation ender for me. And I think that's why so many of us get along here. We come from very different backgrounds, very different belief systems and whatnot, but we all get along because we don't touch on those subjects. Keeps everybody friendly. Good morning. Well, it is amazing how many new friends you can make when you don't talk about that stuff. Hello, everybody. Paula in the house. What's going on, man? Still 74 in the chat, guys. Good morning. Good morning. We are on the backside of our Pattaya City Beach morning walk. Getting to the end of it. Probably about another 1.5 kilometers to go. Another 15 minutes or so. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, smashing that like. We appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed to this new channel. Thank you so much. This channel is doing pretty good. I really don't have to promote subs anymore. We've hit our goal, so don't really have to do much. Sorry, I swallowed a bug there. I know that was disgusting. My bad. It never fails. At some point during the workout, I'm going to swallow a bug. That's what I get for flapping my jaw the whole time. See, let's get back down to Walking Street. See if we have cleared out all the day walkers. Eat the bug, embrace the bug, enjoy the bug. Once again, our survival school instructor. Look, man, you got to get over your food aversions. Like, just thump that sucker and muck it. Thump it and muck it. I'll never forget that. Jesus, that was like 20 plus years ago. I'll never forget that. You're out there, you're starving, you want to live, don't you? Get past them food aversions. Just need to thump that sucker and muck it. Yeah, it don't taste good, but that dude was awesome. Bug was protein. Yep, good protein. Yep. Yep, thumping and mucking. Remember that guy? Me and Jake probably had the same dude. Those guys were a little bit Looney Tunes out of survival school. I'm like, man, these guys, they loved it too much. They loved the suck. I guess you gotta love the suck to do survival school, to teach it. Because you know what they went through to teach it was 5 times worse than what we went through just to learn it. That had to suck. You know, our trainer, the guy who took us, led us around. Yeah, we had a group of what, I think like 10, 15 people or whatever. But you know, our assigned instructor, just a young kid, probably like 25 years old. But I mean, he was just so calm about everything. You know, it's like nothing fazed this dude. You know, we're walking around mountains all day. He's teaching stuff and everything. Everything to him was just like, yeah, this is how we do this. This is how we do that. Yeah, don't worry about this. You know, his attitude was awesome. Like, you didn't feel like bitching because he wasn't, I mean, you could see this kid was probably not going to complain about anything in his entire life. Hey, that bug's a delicacy. You just put a little soy on it. Yeah. As long as there's civilization, I will not be eating bugs. All good, brother. Let's get out of the sun ray. What do you think? Back into the shade. Walking Street, guys. Yeah. Progress continues. Chocolate, you're diabetic. Cut the meat out and your A1C. I'm not diabetic. I take a diabetes medication, but I'm not diabetic. I'm not even pre-diabetic. Well, I would say I was like pre-diabetic. But yeah, I was still far away from being diabetic. Would have taken a few more cheeseburgers for all that, but yeah, I'm good. Hi, James. Man, Walking Street sure looks different in the morning. Absolutely. It is a different world. All the construction doesn't help either. A few more months, they'll have this all worked out. Should be looking pretty sharp down here. It already looks pretty good. I mean, this new brick is pretty nice. I just don't know how level it's going to stay. I think they would have been better off just paving it. But hey, you know, stop trying to be all cute with it. Just put down some asphalt, call it even. Quick and dirty. All right, still somebody down here partying. You can hear him. New Camo Road, Walking Street. Yeah. Anthony North, what's going on, man? Good morning. We'll be eating bugs soon if the conspiracy theories are right. All right, they are making pretty good progress, guys. They've gotten down here pretty far. Still a lot more to go. Four-wheel driving in here. Sorry, guys. I got to watch the ground here. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. Get back on some solid ground here. All right, here we go. Walking Street picking up? Yeah, definitely. Doing pretty good. A lot more bars open. Not everything, but most of them. About half of them are open. Well, more than half, I would say. 75% of them. Huh. Don't know what they're going to do here. Maybe just parking. They cleared out all the buildings here. They definitely could use some more parking down here. Damn, this club just finally closed. That's crazy. That is nuts. Looks like a bomb went off in there too. Damn. That is nuts. Please don't die. Rule number one, don't die. Yeah. Good to know. Almost my time to be back after a 4-year break. Wow. 4 years. Gonna be good times when you get here. Don't know if it'll be like when it was 4 years ago, but it's pretty good. I don't hear a lot of people saying they were bored when they were here. Some people complain, but there's, you know, some people you can't do anything for. They're gonna bitch no matter what. There's more than enough going on for me, that's for sure. But I'm easy to please. Keep up the likes, thanks. Life in the party city. Yes, it is a party town. But it's a regular town too. Pattaya has something for everybody. I'll keep preaching it. Even though some folks are never going to want to stay here, but it's all good. It's always up to you. Oh yeah. Oh baby, baby, what a good walk. Good times, good times. Been thoroughly entertained on this walk today. Love it. Great conversation, guys. Loving it. Been 3 years for us. I hope to meet all. Yeah, man, we'll see you soon, Jake. For sure. Lots of people making their way back, loving it. What I like is they're making permanent moves. Like, yeah, we're coming back and we ain't leaving. That's it for us. We've had enough. Yep, permanent move for me. Got it. Love it. Those bugs remind me of SEER training. Yep. Yeah, a lot of us been there, done that. Survival, evasion, resist, and escape. Yeah, baby. Could have done without the whole resistance part, but hey, it was a good education. There's some lifelong lessons there, that's for sure. In case we do face the apocalypse, Armageddon, total anarchy, breakdown of society, we do have got a little fight in the game. It's a good question, though. If we did face a total breakdown in society, where would you want to be in the world? Would you want to be in your home country or in a foreign country? It's interesting. Ponder that. Can't make the permanent move. My mother needs me here, but hey, we'll be there every 4 months. That's awesome. But yep, I get that. I get that. Has everybody been keeping up with Chuck's series on his mom? Some good stuff so far. Dealing with immigration and all that went pretty smooth. Like I always say, man, use an agent. Will definitely make your life easier. Some people want to be hardheads, you know, like, all right, I can do it all myself and it's cheaper. Okay, up to you. Do what you got to do. Path of least resistance for me, guys. 3 hours in and out of CW. That is outstanding, because you could easily be in that place for days. There's a reason that they have a full cafeteria and places to shop and hang out in there, because they know how much time you're going to spend in that building. I will definitely be an agent guy for the rest of my life. Sorry. I'm not up for the adventure at immigration. No thanks. Or the LTO office. All right, all right. Try not to get run over. We're doing okay. Woo! Sorry, guys, I can barely read the chat now. The sun is like right behind me. At least we're almost done. I'll scroll back and look at it here in a second. puppy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh man. Oh man, I can't read any of this. Sorry. Way too bright now. Hold on. I'm going to stop here in a second. We'll catch up. Face it off that way. Maybe I can read it. Nope. It's too damn bright. Sorry. Still got 86 up in here, guys. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us today, guys. We're almost done. But if you don't mind smashing that like before we finish off, I will greatly appreciate it. Make sure you're subbed up to this new channel, Chocolate Man in Thailand Live. Great crowd in here today. Great conversation. Loving it. Surprisingly, this channel was one of my better ideas. I honestly didn't think it would work out too well, but doing way better than I expected. Back in a minute or two. Cool. Traveler 44, what's going on, man? I always seem to miss the start of the walk. Yeah, no worries, brother. It's pretty random start times, you know. And I can't schedule it because of Prism. Some reason the scheduling doesn't work. Whatever. I wouldn't follow the schedule anyway, so it doesn't matter. I always love this last little uphill push. Little insult to injury. Almost to the top. Don't stop, baby. Wow. Oh, they got rid of that big box that was over here. Huh. Where'd that thing go? All right. That's gone. I was going to set my gimbal up on it, but it is gone. It's all right. We'll just stop here. I think I got a little shade right here. You can actually read the chat. Okay. All right, guys. That was a good walk. What are we at? Hour 38, 85 in the chat. Good times, good times. Sorry I missed so many of the conversations there. Yeah, it's just too bright out here. I can't read anything. Sorry about that. But anyway, good times today, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks to the mods. You're awesome. Thanks to my super chatters. You are rock stars. We always appreciate it. Thanks for everybody who dropped a like. Woo! I'm tired. The sun is starting to burn me up. 100 likes. Awesome. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys. I'm out of here for today. James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. Be easy, guys. And another big shout out to my mods. You guys are rock stars. Appreciate you. All right, guys. I'm gone. Take care.